Hi everybody, welcome to our English 3020 online course. I'm Dr. Nicole Guinovardi and I'm really happy to be working with you on our Service Learning Intermediate Writing course, Writing in the Community. This short video is going to give you a little bit of an overview for the whole course. I want to take you on a little tour of our Canvas site. I want to show you where the weekly videos will be posted and how you can access the overall schedule for each week. And I want to talk a little bit about my expectations for how our class will run. And then I'll close out this video. So right now I'm going to switch over to our Canvas view where I can walk you through some aspects of our course shell and talk about some of the ways that the class is set up. Okay, so here you can see our Canvas site. We've got one module up here called First Day Stuff, and that's for, you guessed it, the first day. There's a profile here to tell you a little bit about me. There's a profile here that will be populated very soon with information about our amazing peer mentor, Carly. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Our syllabus is here. The schedule that will show you the overall plan for the whole semester, and our ask and answer board. So this is a discussion board that's open to everyone in the class, which kind of gives us a place to chat and ask any questions that you have about the course content, how the course is supposed to run. I'll be checking in on this discussion board about once a week so I can answer any questions that you have there. Carly, our peer mentor, will also have access to answer questions on this board. Now, you'll notice that the course, when you scroll down on the Canvas site, is broken into projects. We have 4 major projects. First, we have the position statement. This project is going to be very fast. It's only 2 weeks because really it's just sort of helping us to get processed and articulated our own position in regards to the service learning that we're doing this semester. Project 2, that's going to be a little bit longer. We're doing a multimodal rhetorical analysis, looking at some genres that our community partner uses. And then by far our biggest, longest project is Project 3, the digital ethnography. So you can see that this one takes several weeks and it's going to be due right around Thanksgiving time. Our final project is a reflection paper, and if you've been here at Wayne State University for your introductory composition course, you kind of know what this project is about. We'll be thinking back on our own learning and reflecting on it here. So this is going to function as our classroom. We won't be able to meet face-to-face for safety reasons, and this is where we're going to conduct all of our class business. You can see here that at the beginning of each project, I have the assignment description. So this is the full assignment that tells you the whole project. For project 1, that means the position statement. It will tell you the introduction and rationale. It gives you a little bit of a time estimate for all of the pieces of the project. It gives you the full assignment prompt. It tells you minimum requirements, the basic overview for what we're doing week to week, and the learning objectives. So for each project, this is square one. This is the place where you want to come to know kind of what we're working towards in an overall sense. Now, week to week, I will be populating the weekly overview page with everything that you need for that week's work. So the week 1 overview page here, it has a list of everything that you need to watch, everything that you need to read, and everything that you need to write that week. Now, when you watch the syllabus deep dive video, you'll see that I kind of talk about how and why I have this sort of spread out the way I do. But if you're looking for the videos, I will put the weekly instructor video, which is kind of like me saying hello to the class, talking through our assignments, addressing any questions, and maybe doing a bit of a mini lesson. That I'll put out in announcements every week. But any other mini lesson videos, discussion mini lesson, service learning definitions, any other support videos are going to go in the overview page for each week. So that's where it's like home base. You'll find links to the readings. They're also posted in the whole module. You'll find the list of assignments, and you'll see that I have this nice little visual layout. For those of us who are visual learners, this can be really helpful to see that for each week, I'm kind of in my mind as an instructor setting it up so that if you do the assignments in a certain order, it will go easier for you because things are meant to build on each other in this course, right? So if you do some of the things by Wednesday-ish, and then you do some of the things by Friday-ish, and then kind of have Sunday to finish up some of those last few assignments, it will kind of build more gradually for you. And then you can see that there's always required materials and the week's learning objectives in each weekly overview page. Okay, so I think that gives you a little bit of a feel for our Canvas course, for how things are set up in the modules with the project assignment at the top of each project, and then weekly overview pages. Underneath each week overview page are all of the assignments for that week as well. So you could, in theory, go from the week overview page, and you know how Canvas has this nifty little next button? You could click next and you'll get to your very first assignment. And then you could just keep clicking next through all of the readings and assignments. Whichever way works for you, whatever you feel more comfortable with navigating the site. Okay. So I'm going to pull back to our full view and kind of conclude this video with some of my expectations for how I'd like our class to work this semester. Okay, English 3020. All of you should know by now that English 3020 is a service learning course. That means that baked into the fabric of our course is a service learning component. You guys will be responsible for doing 15 hours of service work with our community partner, St. Vincent Sarah Fisher. Now, I talk a little bit in the syllabus about how that's going to go, and I'll talk a little bit more in our week 1 video about how everyone is going to get started and get their schedule rolling. But in terms of my expectations for the course, we are here, us Wayne Staters, we're here to help St. Vincent Sarah Fisher. They are doing tremendous work supporting students who, as you know, as students in higher education, students in elementary and middle school are facing huge challenges working online, trying to access remote learning, maybe from sketchy Wi-Fi to distracting home environments, and we are here to help. We're going to be doing a lot of tutoring. There may be some other special projects that Beth from St. Vincent Sarah Fisher wants us to do, but our motto for this semester is to help in any way we can. We're going to support St. Vincent Sarah Fisher. We're going to support the students that they are helping. And so my expectations are that everyone in this class come with a willing and open attitude, ready to help. And I know that that's going to be difficult for you. You may have to do some scheduling logistics, some scheduling gymnastics, if you will, to make sure that you can fulfill all of your service hours while still keeping on top of all your own work. I understand that. I expect that if you're having any trouble at all with the logistic stuff, that you come talk to me. Give your peer mentor a heads up. Definitely communicate with Beth at St. Vincent Sarah Fisher because we all of us are on the same team providing support here. So I don't know what I don't know. I can't help you untangle a scheduling conflict if I don't know that there is one. So I expect good communication from all of us. I expect that everyone's going to be diligent in doing their service for St. Vincent Sarah Fisher. And I expect that we're going to be collegial and helpful and generative in our discussions with each other. There's 2 main assignments that are going to happen pretty much weekly in our class, and one of those is a reflection journal where I'm going to have you reflect kind of individually, and then the other is that we're going to be doing small group discussions, and those are going to require us to come with open, generative, communicative postures so that we can help each other learn and grow on the theoretical end of this class. So I'm mainly just expecting you Wayne State students to do what Wayne State students do, which is be amazing, be completely on top of things, and excellent in everything you do. I've been teaching care for almost a decade, and I have never seen a Wayne State student be other than excellent. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm really expecting us to have a great semester where we both learn a lot together and do good service work. All right, welcome to the class. Let's get to it.